guy, make videos related to beauty, fashion, lifestyle, hacks, and whatever goes in my mind, I just make the video. So in today's video, I'm going to share this beautiful and pretty look with you guys. This is a natural makeup look and you can wear it on days. And before that, just jump into the video. Before jumping into the video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and show your love, guys. So let's jump into the video. So let's just put our hair back. Yes. So first I'm going to prep my skin by MAC Prep and Prime. Now I'm going to use primer by PAC. Now this is PAC Bouncy Primer. I really like to do like long nails issues. Just take it this much and put it like it's still dry. It's still wet. Alright, so I will put it like here just to ensures that your skin does not have any of, I just take a little bit like this amount, and my skin is primed well. I'm going to use foundation, and for foundation today I'm using Milani Perfect Conceal and Perfect Foundation 2-in-1. Now this is my all-time favorite foundation, and the condition is so worse that pump just stopped working. So yeah, I'll take it. And I'm going for a natural look today, so I don't need to use much. I think this amount is enough for my whole face. Yeah. Now this is really nice, and the shade is 06 Sand Beige, if you wonder. Today I'm not going for conceal my face like or highlighting, and I don't like to conceal my face on daily basis. Again, you need to just take your foundation to your neck just to match it. See, this is really natural. This is not that high coverage foundation. This is high coverage foundation, but I'm using really little just to give a smoothness to my skin and playing with this. Yes, I'm done with the foundation. I can definitely build it up, but I don't need to build this because I love with this coverage only. Now I'm not going to use concealer like for highlighting, so I'm just taking this foundation on my eye just to prep and prime my eyes as well. Yeah, we're done with our foundation. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows quickly. For eyebrows I'm going to use Wet n Wild Retractable Eyebrow Pencil, and the shade is medium brown. Again, if you want to know, every product will be linked in description box. If you want to see, you can check. And yeah. I want to keep this look as natural as possible, so I'm not going mad with my eyebrows. I'm trying to keep it natural. Now this is a look which I carry on daily basis if I want to go for a market or a shopping. But I don't like to do a heavy makeup. Actually, no one likes to do heavy makeup for shopping. Here we go. eyebrow product is really bomb. Like, you don't need to work like madly with this. It just, the best part is if you do anything, like if you just overdo this, you just need to spoolie and everything is fixed. And we are done with our eyebrows. So now for face, I'm going to set my face as my foundation is ready to be setted. So for setting my foundation today, I'm going to actually not only foundation for my whole face, I'm going to use Note Compact Powder by Note, and the shade is 04 Sand. Again, I just love this brand. I'm using this brand for like around 3 years, and this is really nice. It has coverage as well. This will give you a little bit coverage, not that much, but yes, this is really nice for daily basis. You can use this just to set your whole face, and this has yellow undertone, so it will don't give you flashbacks. Just if you're wondering, yeah, I think I blended pretty well, and as you can see, it's little covering our face, and the coverage is quite nice now. So for eyes, I'm not going to do any eyeshadow. I'm just need to give some color to my eyes, so this does not look like a blank. So for eyes, I'm going to use this palette by Miss Claire, Ultra Glow Contour Highlight Palette, shade 01. For eyes, I'm going to use this shimmery shade for my eyes, and I will put this, like, I'm taking a clean brush. Again, this is this brush I bought from Amazon, so this does not have any brand. Just take it again and just put it in. Alright, this is like, see, it gives little shine to your eye without adding a color or anything. This is what actually I want. This is some sort of no makeup look. You can also take it as like that. Yeah, I'm done. Now I will take like a small brush. This brush is from Miniso. I will take this really little bit of this color just to add a dimension to my crease, just to enhance my crease a little bit, and that's it. I'm not going over for anything today. We need to keep this look natural as possible. So yeah, we're done with eyes. This look is so quick. So next I'm going to do a liner. Again, I'm not going to go for a wing. Actually, I'm not a fan of wing liners. I just need to use a really little. By the way, again, liner I'm using from Miniso, and this is really nice liner too. So just give me a second. Am I the only one who creates this funny faces, like when you're putting your liner or something on your eyes? Yeah. See, I just create a thin line, and let's do it on the other side. Now I don't want to mess, but I always mess with this. But thanks to this, this is really nice. It's bomb. It glides so. Oh shit. Alright, now I have to work Alright. We missed this. I have to admit that. This is okay. Let's just do this right. Now, yeah. Now we are good to go. You know, you can always हम गलतियाँ ठीक कर सकते हैं actually. So I think we are done with our eye makeup. I need to do something on, you know, lower lash line. Let's just take again this palette and use this matte shade to our lower lash line. Alright. Again I'm making this funny faces. Please ignore that. Yes. So yeah. Now it's pretty nice. So now next, now I'm going to do blush. I'm going to do bronzer a little bit. I just barely touch and bronze my face. I know it doesn't look natural, but let's try to keep it natural. So again, from this Miss Claire palette, I'm going to use this shade and just a little bit, like, see, just to add some definition. Just a little. Okay, so it's a little. Yeah, I think it's enough. Again, same for this side. I think this is enough. I don't think we need to add more. I just like to, you know, blend my face really nicely. Just blending, blending, blending. The more you blend, the more you look good. And now, time for a blush. So blush, again I'm going to use Miss Claire blush, and this is the shade 32. And for blush, now the brushes which I have used for like blush, bronzer and blush is by Puna Store. They create really nice blushes. Brushes, not blushes. You know, let me tell you one thing. When I have just started using makeup, I don't like to, you know, use blush. But now I'm more into blushes. Like I like to use blush. And now I just overdo the blush every time. I think this is enough. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. So now for highlighter, I'm going to use highlighter is must. Like no matter what, you should use highlighter because I'm a big fan of highlighting. Again, from Miss Claire palette, I'm going to use this highlighter shade. And for highlighting, again, I'm going to use the brush which I bought from a local store. You can go over with highlighters because it's summer, then it will pop like you know, this. See? That's why I love highlighter. your nose and here got your arc of your eyebrow. You can never go wrong with your highlighters. Like you can use as much as you can, and you want more. I really like blinding highlighters. Like I love. Oh, it's fine. Let me. चलता है इतना तो. So now for final touch for my eyes, I'm going to use this mascara by Maybelline, the Hypercurl. I'm not going to use any lashes because I don't like to use lashes for a daily basis. I have a really nice eyelashes though. If you want to use, you can use any lashes. I will suggest you the PAC ones. They are affordable and they are bomb. Like I always use PAC eyelashes, and trust me, like one pair of lash lasts me for like 5 to 6 uses, and some of them last like really more. I still know the PAC 52 or a 53. I'm really confused. I use that lashes for over like 7 times, and those are really nice. See, mascara. It will just ensure that your eyes look a little brighter or bigger. Now I'm going to use on lower lash line. Like now using this wand on your lower lash line, it's a little tricky. So be very careful if you are using this. Or if you're pro in this, then I'm with you. But I always end up, you know. Okay. We're doing good. We are good. We are almost there. Yeah. Now I messed up little bit, but don't worry, you can fix it like with the same brush. This now what you can do, just let it dry for a second or a minute, and it's good to go. Now you can just, yeah, now you can clean this, or you can put it like this only. Now next we are going to do our Matte Moist lip gloss. I just love this. Again, I'm using this same shade for last 3 years. I'm sticking to the same shade. I always go and, but from this packaging is really clumsy. Like see, leakage. You cannot travel with this. Packaging is very bad, but lip shade is so good, and the shade is 404 Jolly. This is a matte lip shade, but still it feels really hydrating on your face. Yeah, I think something is missing. Yes, kajal. I just forget to put kajal. So kajal, again I'm using my all-time favorite by Blue Heaven. Now I need to just again take that same brush and smudge. Smudge. So it doesn't look harsh on your eyes. Always smudge your kajal. Like this is what I do. I always smudge my kajal no matter what look I'm going for. And I think we're done. You can do one thing. If this is exceptional, this is optional. I like to do this because I am a highlighter person. If you're not, you can completely skip that. I like to take a little bit of highlight on here, yeah. This is completely optional and it's up to you. So we are done now. Just to set our face, I'm going to use Wet n Wild setting spray. This is so nice. I just love this setting spray. Just fun. And I will take my sponge and use it. Yeah. Just to ensure that everything is perfectly blend. And yes, so we are done. This is the look, which I think pretty nice. Let me just take my